Okay, here we go. Oh yeah! It's time to finish side one of Black Sabbath.
Hey guys!
Does that meet with your approval, my dear?
I wanted to
It
go
doesn't matter. We're
gothy
doing it
today.
anyway.
Hush. I wanted to go a little bit goth and in honor of them because they go that way. It's not even remotely. I just went cheetah instead. But
The cheetah
at
helps.
the same time, if I hear enough of Black Sabbath, then I might want to investigate what they were into. At least the girls, the groupies. I want to see how the groupies dressed. The more that I hear them, I was impressed with side one.
Yeah. That lovely thing over there is Dev. This lovely thing right here is Mike.
Yep.
And we're music for busy people. Whatever that means. Hey, thank you for your comments, by the way. They are really appreciated. They inspire us and they're fun.
Mm-hmm.
And if you'd like to subscribe, we would like it too. Because subscribing is very important to our channel as it is to every YouTube channel. So appreciate it. And your likes help, sharing the video helps, all that's really appreciated. And then there's those patrons, those lovely people. We couldn't do this without them because we can't really monetize these videos. So they are the lifeblood of us and we appreciate you and we love you. Check out our Patreon. Is it Patreon or Patreon? Whatever.
I like Patreon.
Whatever it is, check it out. Here's the link. There's extra videos there. It's just a few dollars a month to help support the channel. If you'd like to leave us a tip, you can leave a one-time donation using PayPal or the thanks button. Here's the info. Thank you.
Buttons galore.
We appreciate you. So we're finishing up side one of the first Black Sabbath album.
I'm ready to rock out.
We're not going to interrupt it
my-
because it's two songs, one leads right into the other, so we're not going to stop.
Okay.
Behind the Wall of Sleep
Ooh. Oh.
is the first song.
Sucker for titles.
I think it's a reference to an H.P. Lovecraft short story or something.
Y'all Lovecraftians are serious folk.
And then N.I.B. is the second song. It doesn't really stand for anything, it turns out. People thought it stood for things.
It's new in box.
It could stand for Nativity in Black, but it doesn't. I think the beard of one of the band members looked like the nib of a pen, so he just wrote nib as the song title temporarily.
That's so cool.
And then somebody later just, let's make that initials. That's all. It really doesn't mean anything. In fact, the song is about Lucifer. It's from his point of view. He falls in love with a woman.
Because we should know. All right.
So that's all I know about it.
You don't imagine something like that, falling in love.
And then we're going to listen to a
Being
live
capable of
version
that.
afterwards, so stick around for that as well.
Can you imagine that woman?
So now we present to you the conclusion of side one of Black Sabbath. It's like a shuffle. Great opening.
Where have they been all my life? This dude's voice is so good.
Interesting.
Interesting. Okay, that was a really good transition. This is their first album? Good for them. That dude can play.
Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah!
Yeah. How fun.
Some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars, all bear my seal. Oh yeah! Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine, forever with me till the end of time. Your love for me has just got to be real.
That's so great. Holy shit.
Before you know the way
He's pouring it in, I'll tell you that.
I'm going to feel.
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to feel. I'm going to feel. Oh yeah. Now I have you with me under my palm. Our love grows stronger now with every hour. Look into my eyes, you'll see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand.
This is definitely double tracked.
Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine.
This first
Forever
love.
with me till the end of time. Your love for me has just got to be real.
Will she accept his invitation?
Before you know the way I'm going to feel, I'm going to feel, I'm going to feel. Oh yeah. Now I have you with me
proper rock.
Big rock ending.
It's no longer classic rock. This is proper rock. It's
Proper?
British. Yes, it's so proper.
I don't know about that.
They did it to excellence.
Yeah.
That's their first album. I am beyond shocked. Actually, I feel more lucky than anything because I feel like, oh shit, I've just found a band that I can really deeply love, and I don't know any of their music, so it's just like...
I think it's always great when you hear an album where the songs have been perfected on stage first. Like, that's what this is.
Oh, okay.
Because this is what they used to perform before they had a record contract. Now, this song had an overdub for sure, because the guitar solo, which I thought was cool, it was like in each speaker, but they were separate guitar solos, playing almost the same thing. It wasn't identical, which was kind of an interesting choice. Like, normally if somebody double tracks their solo, they try to replicate it. And he kind of replicated it, but it was kind of a loose replication, so that was cool.
They sound like they've already found their artistic voice.
This is like their set. They played this every day, probably, this set of songs.
I got you.
So they really had it down.
They nailed it.
So that's why they could go in there, lay it down, and move on.
Good.
When you're a new band, you don't get a lot of studio time. They ain't going to waste too much money in the studio. They're just going to get it done as cheaply as possible, see how it does. And then if it does well, then we'll spend more time on production. Those of you that know us know that we like to occasionally throw in something odd or off or different.
He puts a bone in the ring.
So in 2016, Zakk Wylde did a version of that song we just heard, N.I.B.
Who?
He did it on a toy guitar, so let's just see.
Fun! A toy guitar.
A Hello Kitty guitar.
Oh, you're never going to be as good as his original voice.
No, so you take it somewhere else a little bit.
Had no idea, but I love his voice. I'm totally...
It's good for this kind of music. It's very intense.
Let's see what else I want.
He's not what I expected at all.
Hello Kitty Unplugged.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Zakk Wylde, Black Sabbath. Continuing the set here. I have, since I'm rolling with the 1962 Hello Kitty, I figured it'd be appropriate that I play this band because they are the Cat's Pajamas.
Yeah. It's kind of a toy guitar.
Decent.
Like plastic strings.
Some people say my love cannot be true. Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I'll give you all those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars all bear my seal.
Yes, I need to dress up like her next time.
Oh yeah. Follow me now and you will not be.
That's fun.
That was fun.
We're going to listen to Black Sabbath's final performance of this song ever, I think. It's from 2017. It's the last time they ever performed live. I'm very psyched that we're going to be listening to this now. So now we're going to see Ozzy and the band at the end.
Oh.
It's from Birmingham, 2017. Now, the drummer is not their original drummer, but the other three guys are the original members.
Cool. What a party!
Some people say my love cannot be true.
All right, go, Ozzy.
Please believe me, my love, and I'll show you. I will give you those things you thought unreal. The sun, the moon, the stars, all in my seal.
Sounds good.
To
his heart into it.
He still sounds good.
Going to feel. I'm going to feel.
Young people.
Now I have you with me under my power. Our love goes stronger now we bury up. Look into my eyes, you will see who I am. My name is Lucifer, please take my hand.
He's not jumping around the stage anymore, but that's understandable. He's more puttering around the stage, wandering.
How many times do you think they played this? Cool guitar. Little crosses.
That's a great shot.
Follow me now, and you will not regret living the life you led before we met. You are the first to have this love of mine, forever willing till the end of time. Your love for me has just got to be real. Before you know the way I'm going to feel, I'm going to feel, I'm going to feel.
I would totally rock out.
Now I have you with me under my power. Our love goes stronger now.
Like her.
Every hour.
That's good.
Sure.
There you are.
See who I am. My name is Lucifer. Please take my hand.
I see a lot of young women there.
Slytherin, baby! Slytherin! Good for you.
God bless you all. You're number one.
Rep it, man.
Thank you.
These are very nice, polite fellows. They don't worship Satan. That was cool.
Yeah. No, that was totally cool. He sounded almost the same. He's a little bit slower.
And now we saw them
The
in the
pacing
last
of that was
video
the same.
at one of their early concerts, and he's jumping around like a kid.
Right. He
So,
stomps.
I mean, you're not going to expect that out of an elderly man like that, but he's for his age, man. Wow, that is something else.
Hearing it live, I finally got the implication of Lucifer falling in love with a woman.
Okay,
Like, I didn't get that until
saying Ozzy is
seeing
Lucifer?
it live. No, not at all.
okay.
Like, at first, when I first heard it, I was thinking, like, oh, this is a love song.
Well, we're halfway through. Next time we'll finish up the album. Looking forward to that,
It's a bummer.
but we're looking forward to it anyway.
No, totally looking forward to it. I don't like
We're
the
going to
end.
listen to more Black Sabbath.
I know, but
it's
still.
not- and I'm glad that you joined us for it. It was lovely having you.
Mhm.
And we'll see you then.
Under my
Stop it.
Get it out.
I feel your pain, Mike. I'm with you. We're together.
You both.
Future Mike, it's past Mike. I feel your pain. Give me some words of advice, future Mike. Busy people? You guys are talking for 10 minutes. Music for busty people? Is that what this is? What's next?
There's a paper in here.